Welcome back to the AFU Podcast, man. To my left, man, got a special guy, man. He been on here before, so he's a serial offender. He's back, man. We know we're gonna
double back.
We're gonna chop it up and do our thing. But also, man, I'm gonna tell you how this thing got in the works, man.
Mm-hmm.
I got a call from him. Damn, it's Vito. He's like, hey, look, man, the D3 ambassador to get on here and talking shit by himself. You know, he did an episode before. He went by himself.
Yeah, I had to come up here, man.
You know what I'm saying?
I had to come up here. You know what I'm saying? Rap it real good.
Oh yeah, you see the hat. You see the hat that blue
D3 ambassador, baby. You know, I had to come up here and rap for my guys, man. So I had to come up here and talk my talk. You know, I was watching the podcast. You feel me? And I just was like, they need somebody that, did the D3 thing that could come up here and just give my little perspective, talk my shit, you know what I'm saying? But just represent for, the humble guys that did it, had to take this route. So
respect.
I had to come up here though. But I'm glad you had me on here.
Oh, always, man. Always. It's always open.
Sure.
And all for us is open door policy, dog. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta be respectable. We gotta respect you to get on this platform, man. We just don't have anybody up here.
It's one from all for us. Go get some merch. It's 2023. We got the hoodies. We got the shirts. Go shop.
So
man, like, what you want to all right, put it like this. I want you to look in that camera. Man, fuck, the camera not even here today. I want you to tell me, shut me up today about the D3, because you know what I'm saying? I don't know everything about it. You know what I'm saying? Maybe, you know what I'm saying? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I don't know. And I ain't saying that. I'm just going off how I feel.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? So, like, tell me, like, bruh, you got me fucked up. Like, let me know.
Yeah, nah, man. It's definitely the humble talk. You know what I'm saying? But it's just that like I was just sitting back. Like I said, I was listening. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, I gotta come up there and just represent, because I feel like we was getting kicked. You know what I'm saying? That was stopping us out. So I think for me though, like the most important thing is I feel like the D3 route, I really feel like that's like the most unique, level of the college basketball shit. Just because I feel like, obviously D1 is the goal. Like I encourage all the players and the kids that I coach, like obviously everybody want to go D1. But the reality is this is not in the cards for everybody. But I think that like at the D3 level, you know what I'm saying, for me, from my personal experience, like we had D1 guys, D2 guys, and then you got your D3 guys.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? I feel like at most levels, like maybe D1, majority of your team, obviously D1 players, JUCO, whatever. You might have a couple D2s that came up. D2s, you got a couple D1s, whatever. But I feel like that D3 level, you get a mix of everything. You know what I'm saying? Especially on my team, we had like 4 D1s, you know what I'm saying? And even when I look back at myself, like I used to, because I'm watching, you know what I'm saying? As a competitor, I'm like, dang, bro, like they getting crazy with the D3s, you know what I'm saying? But I look at like my high school career, right? If you just like would put, I'm kind of talking about a little shit, but if you put my high school numbers against like a D1 guy that, from my area, I feel like my numbers would be either right there with him or better, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I just kind of feel like, I was a 6'3" post player. So obviously going D1 was kind of a stretch for me, but even though I played D3, I still kind of feel like, as I got older and I started playing against D2s and going to different schools, I'm like, I could have played here, definitely could have played here. You feel me? So, I just had to come up here just to like really, just shine some light on the D3s, because it's hoopers and D3s. You feel what I'm saying? Like it's a lot of guys that got some game, you feel me? But most importantly too, just because I just want, I'll be on my encouraging positive shit. I just feel like anybody who played a collegiate sport at any level, like that shit is just like a blessing. You feel me? Because everybody can't do the shit. You know what I'm saying? And so, I just had to come up here and vibe though, you know what I'm saying? But the D3 shit is cool though, man. I mean, obviously, like Boo was talking about on the episode, as far as the money goes, finances, like it's definitely levels, you know what I'm saying? They don't got the resources to kind of give scholarships, and you definitely eating at some bullshit restaurants before games. You got to catch charter buses and all that. But, I feel like it's a grind though, you know what I'm saying? Like even though when I was there, I really wasn't paying attention to that shit. I was just trying to hoop, get my numbers. You feel me? Because somebody told me too when I went D3, they was like, if you put up the numbers that you're supposed to put up, if you do what you're supposed to do, like they'll come find you. You
anyway.
Feel me?
Yeah,
if you want to play overseas, if you want to do this and that, and the shit happened. I had opportunities to play. You feel me? And I did what I did, but I had to come show some love to the D3 guys.
No,
so
for sure.
All you D3 dudes out there.
Hey man, sorry, I know y'all may not want me to shout, but I'm drinking. I'm toasting y'all too. Cause it is positive vibe.
For sure, man. But of course, D1 is the goal, man. Obviously, shit. It's a lot to come with the D1, but a lot of people ain't even built for the D1 to be honest.
Facts,
that's why you see so many dudes transferring.
It definitely show you because my take on it is and to be honest, when I look at it now, after thinking about it, I do feel the D3 route, playing college basketball in D3 is a little harder. And the reason I say that is because you're not getting a lot of TV time. You're not getting a lot of notoriety off the stuff that you're doing because they feel, that it's lesser than.
Yep.
But you're still going out there. Basketball at any level is competitive. Don't get me wrong. I'm never going to say that. It can be competitive at any level.
Mm-hmm.
But for you to go put that work in, grind, go to school, make sure you do, D1, I'm not going to lie, bro, that's just not happening on D1 campus. Right? Yeah. Your focus ain't school. Your focus keeping your coach a job. Your focus is trying to get you a look for the NBA or overseas. That's your focus.
Mm-hmm.
So for you to, because D3, they have ways to get people money for school, but majority of the time you coming out of pocket. Yeah, so now you taking your classes more serious.
Yep.
Because now it's your money.
Yep, for sure.
Where D1 and D2, you get scholarships. You just you ain't really money. You don't make money, so you're not. Yeah. So in that route, I definitely, could say the D3 route is tougher because it's you just doing this out of the love of the game.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
D1 is the what I would say that I respect that for a person to stay on that level and play on that level is because it's really a business. People's livelihood is really based off decisions that you make.
Mm-hmm.
So if you ain't cutting up, bro, that coach gonna let you know that to a point bro, you fucking my job.
Yeah.
This is how my kids eat.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's the thing that's like you said, a lot of people ain't really built for. So I take a sense of pride in that.
Yeah.
And the only thing I don't have I'm gonna say it again, I don't have no problem with people that played on the Division 2 level and the Division 3 level. Because to be honest, if you put us all in the room, I look like one of y'all.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't super big.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't play my natural position. My natural position for my size should have been a point guard. Yeah. I'm a shooting guard. So my issue is when people try to really come at me because I look like y'all. You know what I'm saying? You feel you could try me. And I'm 3 knee surgeries in. So and I still play because I love playing. People oh no, this is my chance to get at Glenn. But you don't want to pay the respect of what I did before.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? And I know that's the world we live in, what you do for me lately. But I still been winning on the highs in the summer. And the programs, I still win with people that's getting paid to play. I still win.
Mm-hmm.
So all that other, when you come at me, you talking all that matter of fact, the sum and all the people that make me mad with this basketball shit is the people that feel like basketball cheating them out of something. Bro, I don't want to hear that shit, bro. This and nah.
Yeah, you get what you put out for sure. You know what I'm saying? Even for me, when I used to look back, I'm damn, I could have did more. You know what I'm saying? If I worked on my guard skills, maybe I would have, you know what I'm saying?
For sure.
But you definitely you gotta respect anybody who did anything, you know what I'm saying, as far as the basketball shit go, because a lot of shit ain't given, you know what I'm saying? You gotta put in that work to get to where you want to get to, you know what I'm saying?
For sure.
And even for the the D3 guys, if you feel like you're in a D3 player, then
prove it.
You know what I'm saying? Put in that work and niggas transferring left and right nowadays, you know what I'm saying?
And don't get me wrong, it's successful D3 stories. Scottie Pippen came from a D3, people may not know. Duncan Robinson transferred to Michigan from a D3. Mm-hmm. So it's not about y'all can't play or y'all, I'm not saying that, but you're not about to sit there and try to come and compare. Yeah, like, bro, I'm going there. I'm always speaking for me. Like, I've had a hell of a basketball career. I don't feel like basketball cheated me out of nothing. So that's why I'm cool. I go everywhere I go. I get respect for all the people that play overseas, a few NBA guys, to the people to the street hoopers. I get respect. So like, just don't miss me with all that, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm all for good vibes. Like, bro, I want to celebrate.
Come up here and talk about it.
Yeah, or come in as young and we can chat.
Because like I said, that's why I was like, I gotta come up here and be the voice. Like, not trying to say I was the best or nothing like that, but I did my thing, and I'm saying, in school. But I also knew that like I played with a lot of dudes that went D1, whether it was in rec league or in different leagues that we played in. So, I always kind of felt like,
But not to cut you off either, though, Mike. I never beat him in high school. I played him. He had a hell of a game. They beat us. So I gotta respect what he say. But like you niggas who never beat me, bro. Like, why you come talking me crazy? Like, you never beat me. Like that's my thing. Like, Mike has something over my head. He's like, nigga, I cooked y'all. When you like, I ain't never getting no chance to get no get back because he graduated.
I got out of there.
He got me. He won up on me. He forever won up on me, bro. So I gotta eat that shit. But I don't go at him talking crazy to him like, nigga, like, bro, I seen it. I seen what you did. I experienced it. But it's these other dudes that's like, oh, Glenn wasn't that good. That should have been me. Like, come on, bro. Like, dog, I was the bus driver for my team. TC Williams 07 was the number one team in the Washington Post, bro. I'm at a public school, and I was the bus driver. Like, that's all I'm saying. Like, don't try to come at Mr. Miyagi. Like, I did it, bro. Ain't nobody from TC for about 15, 20 years went D1 until me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all keep Scotty Reynolds. Yeah, Scotty Reynolds a great player, but y'all niggas don't know Scotty Reynolds. Like, y'all don't know him like that to be pumping it. Like, bro, like, just give me my love, bro. I did what I did. You did what you did. I didn't go ahead and just start talking shit about y'all. So why you talking shit about me, bro? I come in like, I think what it is. Y'all girls might have liked me at y'all schools and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, who's he? Like,
like that.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it'd be more than just basketball. Like, dog, because basketball the only sport, bro, that people get mad and shit like about that shit. Like, everybody, like, niggas that didn't play got an opinion. Niggas that did play, it's like, bro, come on, bro, respect the work I put in, bro. Because I'm not gonna lie.
If you wasn't out there getting that work, man.
Yeah. Bruh,
it's really hard to really tap in on this type of combo.
I done did a lot for TC Williams basketball, bro. I'm not even gonna sugarcoat it. Not like after the Mikey Horts and them. Don't get me wrong, Richard and them was good and all that, but no disrespect to them. But they didn't win nothing. They was good teams, but it never got a win. They always was a fall short. You know what I'm saying? Jason Ingram did win. I think they made a one ring or loss in regions. They went to the championship. Bro, I got hardware at TC. No, I didn't win the states, bro. I'm not saying that. No, I didn't. But I made TC basketball notable again, bro. And that's all I'm saying, bro. Like, how can you be mad at me for that? We from the same. Some of y'all, we from the same place, bro. I've been dealt the same hand you got, bro.
Yeah.
I'm a 6'2" shooting guard, bro. I ain't nothing special. But that's what makes me special, because, like, bro, I played at the highest level and I'm undersized. So, like, just give me my flowers, bro, before I die, because I hope it anytime soon. But I just want, like, bro, I just want to feel love too, bro. Because I'm going to show love at all costs, all the time.
Sure.
But, man, that brings me, let's get on something. That's some old shit, you know what I'm saying? Mike gave us about 25 and 10 at Episcopal. I remember, like, you know what I'm saying? I think I only had 5 points. Fuck you, Andre Hunter. Keep helping and shit, bro. Yeah. I love you, Andre, but that's you knew I was a young pup.
We was hyped for that game.
You know what I'm saying?
We was hyped because, like, like I started at TC. You know what I'm saying? Playing varsity as a freshman, and for real, like, I really ain't had no reason to leave. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I look back on, I always be thinking like, dang, if I would have stayed, or a couple other people would have stayed.
Question about that, not to cut you. How do you feel about, like, do you regret that leaving? Because you are a homegrown Alexandria person.
Yeah.
And you played varsity freshman, right?
Yeah.
So, like, you just, like, cool. Because, like, you're not the only person that did that, like, that left after they started varsity.
Yeah.
So I want to, like, do you wish, like, sometimes you're like, damn, maybe I should have stayed? Or do you have any of that feeling?
Nah, I used to, you know what I'm saying? But Now, nah, for sure, because it was just, I think I needed that private school experience. I needed that structure. You know what I'm saying? I needed that culture shock. But I feel like if a lot of us would have stayed, you know, me, Boo.
I don't think TC basketball would ever fell off.
Yeah, nah. I mean, we had a great group. You know what I'm saying? Because even like you talk about the freshman team. When I was in 8th grade with Boo, we played freshman and we was undefeated. And it was like no team came close.
Yeah.
So I'm like, if we would have kept that group and added whatever was coming and just kept going, you feel me? I feel like we would have won the state, or we would have been.
You would have been
close.
Yeah, like,
you know what I'm saying?
I can respect. But
I think the private school thing, because it's like, you know, you talk about, you know, also like being from Virginia and like getting the respect of like Maryland and DC players. I think the private school helped me get that because I started playing against, you know, those private schools that was in Maryland and DC, and I started to kind of create a name for myself. And then of course too, you know, the private school, you get the education, and like I said, like I just had a lot of structure, a lot of discipline, bro. I had tutoring 3-4 days out the week. You know what I'm saying? It just made me made me grow up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Made me a better person, made me more focused. But now I don't regret it, man, because like that senior year playing against y'all, I was too hyped. Like I was super hyped, and it was like that kind of, you know what I'm saying, made me like feel like, okay, I made a good move because we playing my rival school, my old school, we get a W, you know. And I just feel like too, for me and Dre, you know, I know there was some guys before us, OC and a couple other guys, but I feel like private school was like the move back then, but I feel like nobody wanted to go to our school. You know what I'm
saying? Yeah. I feel like
we kind of made it cool. St. Stephen's a good option. You know what I'm saying? So, and now that we back there coaching, that shit is crazy.
Yeah, that's
you know
dope.
What I'm saying?
That's definitely dope. Going back there, we're gonna definitely touch on that. But one thing I could say from looking at you, bro, is like the private school did make you more well-rounded and more well-versed. Whereas like coming from public school, like, and TC night, I don't want people to think TC is like, it's not really culture, because you do have,
for sure,
you have white people, you have black people, you have a lot of different races in TC. But majority of the time, you are with the people that look like you.
Yeah, people that
so you don't really, where at private school, you are the minority in the school, so you have to, and I feel like just saying, like, you know what I'm saying, we've been out a couple times, like just how you move, and it's like you be like, dang, like that's a benefit that he got from going to private school. So that's like, I definitely like can tell that.
Yeah, nah, man. When you get in them private schools, certain schools for sure, like St. Stephen's was just culture shock. Like you said, we the minority now, so you know everybody looking at you. You know, like there's expectation because now you at this private school. Like I remember like being in class, bro. Like I used to be stressed out because, you know, you in the class with all these kids. Some of these kids have been in private school their whole life.
They don't know nothing.
They don't know nothing else. So like they used to do shit like, you know, you take your test, they grade the test, they handing them Jones back. I used to always get annoyed up because I'm like, damn, young, like somebody gonna ask me what I got on my test. You know what I'm saying? Everybody getting their test back. What you get? I'm looking at my Joe like, you know what I'm saying?
Pass, bro.
Yeah, exactly. You know, so it's like you kind of almost got to adapt to your environment. You know what I'm saying? So like, if that means you got to change up how you talking, you know what I'm saying?
I'm happy we can touch.
You got to change up everything, bro.
Because I ain't never like. So all right, one. Was there class clowns, or it was like real serious in class?
Nah, it was real serious in class, and like the classes were small. So like a regular English class at St. Stephen's, you might have like 12, 13 people.
So yeah, it's real.
So
it's like intimate.
It's super intimate, and you getting that one-on-one, and they like it's forcing you to kind of like be on your stuff because it's like you can't hide. You know what I'm saying?
No.
It's only like
there's
only like 12 of y'all in there, so it's like when they asking questions, eventually they gonna get to you. You know what I'm saying? Like,
oh man.
Yeah, so it's like no class clowning, no class clowning for real. Like,
see, I wouldn't have made it, dog.
But I will say this though, man. What was a crazy surprise is like I used to, you know, TC had a reputation of just like, you know, turned up or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And I got a private school, and I was like, these kids party way more than public school kids.
Facts.
And they way more turned up. They serious about their work. But like outside of school,
they go hard when they're supposed to go hard. So if it's time for work, they're gonna go hard doing work.
Exactly.
If it's time to party, they're gonna go.
Man,
I'm not gonna lie. TC, all our parties with all the parties I've been to, and I ain't go to a lot because I was just like self-disciplined. And I ain't gonna lie, back then in school, bro, I ain't really had time. I'm not trying to go to no party they play. I don't even like go-go. That's what they was playing. Like I don't play no go-go, bro. Like I promise you, bro. You're never gonna be like, young. There's never a story out there that was like, hey, young, remember when the go-go and Glenn did? No, I wasn't there. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? I remember the first party I went to, bro. It was a chicken pen party, dog.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't gonna put the girl's name out that was dancing with me, but I didn't know what the fuck to do. So like, I'm sitting down like this, you know, so she don't give me a lap dance. I'm trying to be cool. So I pick up the phone. I'm on the phone talking while she dancing. It's like, she like, damn. He's like, bro, what are you doing?
You had to be focused.
Yeah, like you could be holding that girl. You try. I didn't know what the fuck to do. Man. So that's like, you know what I'm saying? That's one reason why I like, damn, I ain't really go to no parties like that. Cause I was like, I don't dance. Mm-hmm. I'm not the life of the party. Back then, I definitely was not the life of the party on those stuff. But I went to a white party one time. And it was like, they adjust to you. Oh, man. Whatever you trying to do, we're going to do.
That's one thing me and Dre did do, yo. We went to every party. And it was like crazy because they used to be so hyped when we used to come. Because like, that's another thing, you know, like I feel like when me and Dre was there, like we embraced everything. Yeah. You feel me? I feel like a lot of times when you go to private school, even now I be seeing that a lot of like black kids be standoffish. Like they don't want to like, they don't want to, you know what I'm saying? Cause
I would change that too.
Yeah, because it's easy to be that way when you like, bro, we used to pull up in the school and like the student parking lot, you see Mercedes, you know what I'm saying? Audi, you know, like you seeing all these fancy cars. Like, you know that you in a place where everybody got money, like, you feel me? So you feel less than, you kind of like, nah, I ain't trying to get in that world, you know? But me and Dre was like, man, fuck it, we here, dog. Like, fuck it. So we embracing everything. We talking to everybody. We going to all the parties, and like, and like they loved us, bro. Like every time we would go out, they'd just be so hyped. Like you said, they like, what y'all want to do? What y'all want to drink? Like,
that's
feel me?
That's one thing I
regret. It was love, dog. It was a lot of love.
School. What I regret about high school is not really talking to everybody. Like I was more so worried about the people that look like us and what they think and all that shit. If I can go back, bro, I would have talked to all the white people, because I'm like, at that time, like we was good. Our team was good. Mm-hmm. It's like, no, like that could have brought more people to the game. Like it could have been more like, and I could have met some dope people that I just overlooked. Bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? So that's like one thing I try to do now. Like, bro, I would talk to anybody now. Yeah. No matter what you look like, whatever, I have a conversation with you. If you want to talk, we could talk. Yep. And that's one thing I wish I would have. And even at Tulsa, I didn't do it at Tulsa because it's like, you carry yourself as you this, like you don't want to like, nah, it ain't even about bringing people into your world. It's about like, just be a fucking human being, bro. Like somebody talk to you, like talk to them, like, bro, they ain't do nothing wrong to you.
Some of the dopest people, you know what I'm saying? Because they try to figure us out too.
Yeah, they want to know.
Like, I had braids. They
touch your hair.
Yeah, they want to touch my hair, dog. So I used to fuck with them. I used to like come to school and I'd take like half my hair out, and then I just keep the other side braided. They used to be looking at me like, yo, what the.
They were like, Mike, you have to report to us.
Yeah, like I used to do all types of stuff because it was just like, it probably was a culture shock for them too. You know what I'm saying? Me and Dre in 10th grade, we walking around with tattoos. They looking at us like, yo.
Hey, dog, you had a tattoo in 10th grade?
I had a tattoo in 10th grade. Wow. 15.
Damn, bro, I didn't even realize that. Yeah. Hey, so like the teachers' names at the private school, did y'all gotta call them like, is it Mr. Mrs.?
Yeah, it was like.
So they ain't like. It wasn't like. This is none like none.
Nah, like the like the pastors and stuff. I forget what they call them.
Like, do they call like?
It's like a what do they call? We used to just call him Father. So like it was a dude named Father Jack.
Like, no, that's crazy.
That's how weird, right? Yeah. But you just get used to it. So like that's how they introduce him. This Father Jack. This might be Father so and so, whatever. And then everybody else, the teachers, is just Mr. and Miss. Okay. You know what I'm saying? But,
I'm really trying to
put yourself in the shoes.
Put myself in like at 15, 16, 17, 18 years old.
Yeah.
And then like, cause then, you know what I'm saying? Of course I grew up in the church, you know, my grandma, shout recipes, grandma, Sunday morning you going to church.
Oh yeah, for sure.
But, you know what I'm saying? The fact like, I ain't had to call him, I didn't even call my dad father. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So like,
it just became natural. You know what I'm saying?
That's a culture shock.
Yeah, it is. And then we had to go to church every Wednesday.
Yeah, that's another thing.
In the middle of the day for an hour,
hey, dog,
we go to the chapel. You know, I used to be in there geeking because it's like it's not my culture. You know what I'm saying? So I used to be in there like. I remember one of the first times we was in there, it was like Ash Wednesday.
Yeah.
So like they go and they put the ash on your forehead, right? So I used to be like messing with Dre, like, yo, you gonna go up there? And he's like, fuck. So like, and I was like, yeah, I ain't going up there. But then they used to have like this cup.
So they ain't make you though.
Nah, they ain't make you. You just, you had to go.
But they ain't make an option to do that part.
They had another joint where like on communion, they had like this big ass like cup. It looked like a pimp cup. And like everybody go up there and take a sip. And then they would just like wipe it. And the next person was like, oh, hell no. Nah, fuck that. Certain girls, you knew what they was doing. I'm like, nah.
Yeah, I'm not kissing after Kate Flanagan. Kate Flanagan was a wild girl.
They're geeking. And then like, this was like a dope part though. I thought was dope. They used to let the students give the sermons.
Yeah.
So like,
so you can relate.
Yeah. So sometimes you go in that junk. And it'd be like a wild ass person. You'd be like, bruh, this nigga be at the party doing all types of shit. Now he up here preaching, but like,
make it real though. That make it real though.
Yeah, no, I do. But I'm just like, they don't even know this mama was in the basement getting crazy.
Yeah, that would make it real.
But yeah, so that's why I said it was just like different, bro. Like, I be trying to explain to people, I'm like, man, this shit, you just had to be there because it was just like totally different, bro. And then like, the hardest part was just the homework, young. Like, I remember being in public school, like, yeah, there'd be days I ain't got no work. And that junk, you're going to get 2 hours of homework every night.
And try to keep your ass busy.
I'm talking about, like, damn, bro. Like,
so
shit was crazy.
So, you going back, circling back now, like, I want to give it, I know Dre ain't on here, but I want to give him his flowers. Like,
yeah,
I definitely want to shout out my man, Andre Hunter, man, the head basketball coach, St. Stephen, St. Agnes. And the reason I want to shout you out, Dre, is because you kept your promise that you gave a long time ago, man. And that's commendable. That's being a real person. That's being a real friend. And the promise was that whenever he got a head coaching job, that he would offer Mike the job.
Mm-hmm.
So I want to kind of like, I want to tap in on how did it feel when he gave you that phone call letting you know?
Man, it was crazy, dog. Cause like, people don't know this. So like when we both graduated from college, we went back right after we graduated, and I was like, we was the freshman coach. So I was the head coach, Dre was the assistant, and it was cool because like we felt like the same way we feel now. Like, damn, we back at this joint, you know what I'm saying? But it was different because like, most private schools, well, I ain't gonna say most, but like a private school like St. Stephen's, like the freshman team is kind of like, maybe they could do without for real, because if you're really nice, you're going to play JV or varsity, you know what I'm saying?
Fact.
But like, and I felt like too, because when we was in school, it wasn't a lot of it wasn't a lot of boys, you feel me? So like sometimes it's like, it'd be hard to get a freshman team because you might not have enough kids or whatever. But anyways, like we coached freshmen, bro, and I think we lost one game, but it was dope, bro, because it was like, we was back and we had them kids, like they remembered us, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So they was like, oh shit, like Coach Big Mike and Dre, like they remembered us when they was little kids and shit. So it was cool, man. And then
because St. Stephen's got elementary school.
Elementary all the way to 12. So when we was playing, the elementary kids used to come watch us. So like when we graduated college, they probably, 9th, 10th grade now, they like, oh shit, we remember y'all, you know what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
So but after that year, I stopped and Dre just kept going. So Dre was on the staff for like, I want to say maybe like 8-9 years. So I knew the day was going to come, you feel me? Like, I remember maybe like 5 years in, the job became available. And I was like, nah, this the time, Dre going to get it. And he didn't get it, you know what I'm saying? I was all pissed off, like, man, fuck that joke, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then this time around, I really we went hard, bro. Like, I had hit up everybody I went to school with. I was like, yo, Dre going for the job, like email, you know what I'm saying? Put in some references, like contact the school and tell them like, yo, bro deserved a job. Like I'm hitting everybody that I went to school with. Cause I'm just like, yo, they need to know, like, you know what I'm saying? He a good candidate, like he been there, he been loyal, all that. So anyways, when I got the call, dog, I was just hyped, bro. Like we talked probably for like an hour and he's like, look, bro, what you gonna do? You know what I'm saying? Up, and I just was like, nah, I like whatever my schedule is, I gotta figure it out. I just gotta make it work, dog. And it's weird because it's like to see him now, bro, like we always had like different personalities. Like I'm more like laid back. You feel me? Even when we was coaching freshmen, I was the head coach, but Dre used to stand up and do all the yelling. I'd just be chilling. You know what I'm saying? But so even now, like I watch him, bro, and like he got so much fucking knowledge. And he just a different person now. Like it's like he always was meant to be a coach.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like he
I ain't never seen Dre yell, bro.
Oh no, he it's very rare, you know what I'm saying? But he like it's funny actually when he yelled. That should be funny as shit.
I bet it is because I never like, bro. I ain't never seen Dre yell.
Like,
he be so chill every time I see him, bro.
Calm, and then he'd yell for like a minute, and then he go right back to being calm. Like you feel me? I be geeking, you know what I'm saying?
I ain't never see Cuz bad at all.
Yeah, nah, man. And like it's just dope, bro, because it's like our coaching staff, we all know each other. We all grew up together.
Man.
So it's like, it's just like a dope ass bond. And Dre just give us free range. You know what I'm saying? He trusts us because he know we played. He trusts like, you know, our knowledge or whatever. So if we want to try something, he ain't one of them coaches that's like, it's my way or the highway. He's always open to listening to us. And we want to make subs or it's just a bunch of different shit that he give us.
Is he like a player's coach, would you say?
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, hell yeah. You know, but it's just different now though. You know, like I was telling you earlier off camera, like the coaching shit is just like, it's like we gotta adjust because it's like we can't kind of coach how we were coached. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like the way our coaches was on us, man. You guys get fired doing that stuff nowadays. You know what I'm saying? So it's different, but yeah, we definitely, you know, we got dope relationships with our players. Like it's almost like we the big homies, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Even though we way older than them, obviously, but it's just like they feel like they connected to us like closer.
Is it safe to say St. Stephen, St. Agnes is like the basketball world of CMG? Of Yo Gotti and them?
Yeah. Nah, it is safe to say that.
So
Come on over.
Hey,
like, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, for the kids that's watching it, or if your parents watching, you got kids that you might want to take them to CMG over there at St. Stephen, St. Agnes, man.
Come on over to Death Row.
You see people probably going on me right now like, dog, what are you doing? Nah, bro, like.
Man, listen, we from the city, man. You know, we from Alexandria, so it's the same thing.
You know what I'm saying?
You know, we just trying.
First of all, it ain't even TC. My bad, I'm tripping. It ain't even, my school don't exist. I ain't go to Alexandria City. I don't even know what it's called.
Alexandria City Public. Yeah, I don't know.
I don't even what. I went to TC. So TC,
whatever it's called.
So until they change the name back to TC, I ain't go to high school, bro.
He said I went
straight to college, dog. I'm a free agent.
It's weird. We be seeing them like. I don't think we played them or scrimmage them or like played them in no tournaments, but they be playing in like, you know, the different little summer leagues and shit. Yeah. So it's weird when I be seeing the jersey, I be like, dang, that shit look weird. Like,
shit ain't right, man.
It's different, man. Right. But yeah, man, coaching dope, bro. Like I always kind of like felt like I don't think I was meant to be like a head coach. Yeah. Just because I'm like too emotional, bro. I be like in my feelings, and I'm just too goofy. You know what I'm saying? Like Dre be like, he be like, bro, you gotta chill, because I be like laughing at everything, and like it's hard for me to be like super serious unless we like losing.
Like, you can't
feel me? Yeah, but like it just gives me like it gives me pleasure, dog. It gives me peace, just like being around the game.
That's dope.
Being around the players and just trying to like most of all just help them. You know what I'm saying? Help them succeed. So I'm definitely thankful, man, for my man Dre, dog.
That's
definitely
dope, dog. Like.
It happened all at the right time.
Shout out to you again, Dre.
For sure.
Because I know we're gonna toast to Dre, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Being a man of his word.
It's my man Dre, man.
Anybody that grew up on Clifford Street, man of their word, bro. Shout out to you.
Good old Delray boys.
Mm-hmm. So like now, like I be thinking about, like, you know, people ask me like, bro, why you don't coach, man? I be like, bro, it ain't for everybody, bro. You gotta have endless patience.
Yeah,
I be so mad that people can't like
do
catch it like how I call it. So it'd be like, bro, like I ain't gonna lie, like my daughter, and I think the only reason she started playing basketball is like
she saw you.
She want to be closer to me type stuff. Because
Mm-hmm.
now, dog, I'm gonna tell you, roadblocks and all that shit got her. She ain't
took over.
She ain't trying to pick up that battle, and she can play. Like she has to show some glimpses. Like hopefully she pick it back up.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't forcing it.
Yeah.
But bro, like, I can work with her, not just because it's my daughter, but she was just naturally grasping that shit. Because I did do like basketball training before, and it showed me like, dog, man, fuck this, bro. Like I can do something else better with my Saturday, bro.
Nah.
Because when I jump into something, excuse me, I'm real passionate about it. And I'm a full-fledged, like, so if a nigga, excuse me now, just a Duce talking. But if a kid is not passionate about it, like, bro, why are we here? You can't teach a kid to be passionate. But as a real coach, you got to get the best out of each kid. And that's where I know I struggle at. Yeah. And I'm even learning that in business. Trying to figure out how to get the best out of my team that I put together. So it's like, I'm starting to know, it's like, bro, like, yeah, maybe coaching, like, don't even do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I try to lead by example. Yeah. And then it's like, and if they ain't grabbing that, bro, I'd be ready to write you off, bro. Like, bro, it's a rap for him, but like, he would never play this program. So that's probably why, you know what I'm saying, it's good that people like you and Dre are in that field, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, nah, it's definitely has its challenges, man, because like I said, it's different. We in a new day and age. Like, bro, I ain't even gonna lie to you, man. Like, some of the shit they be doing would never fly when we played. Yeah. Like, there's been times where we didn't have a game, right? And I'd be like, hey, Dre, like, look, it'd be like it's like 6 camera dudes at the game. They in our huddle. They in the locker room. Wow. And it's like, because these little youngins they paying, for Bama's to take pictures of them, videos.
Oh, hell no.
Yeah, bro. But I mean, I understand it because you're getting paid now for your likeness. You know what I'm saying? If you're popular, you're getting NIL deals in high school now. So, like, imagine that shit. Imagine, like.
Damn, I ain't know that. Yeah, I ain't know, like, in the huddle.
Yeah, bro.
Bro, nah.
Like, imagine, like.
See, Dre got to bring out his inner Bob Knight.
Nah, it's like, it's crazy because it's like. Now, it's so second nature to us now. Like, we'll go to a game, and I can see them. I'm like, oh, that's a cameraman. That's a cameraman. Then, like, once you start seeing them enough, you know who they there for. Like, oh, that's his cameraman. That's his cameraman.
What for real?
Yeah, that's bro. They be underneath the basket. They be like, as soon as we call a timeout, they be right there in the huddle snapping.
Yeah, let me find this.
Like even sometimes in workouts. Like, I done went to a workout, bro. It's a whole crew video. You know what I'm saying? Like. That shit different, dog.
Oh, I did not know that. That's how I know I'm so far tapped out.
Yeah, because, social media, bro, I ain't gonna lie, that's one of the biggest things I regret. Well, I can't even regret. This is one of the biggest things I wish we would have had. Like, if I could have had Instagram back when I was in college.
Question for you. So you feel if we had social media back then, like, do you feel like...
First of all, I wouldn't have went D3. Put that out there. Because I think about that, too. I'm like, damn, man, I ain't really... My recruitment was crazy. It wasn't really like I feel like I ain't have like a lot of people shipping my tape out. You feel me? Yeah. And like, because back then it was really word of mouth. You know what I'm saying? Sure. But also too, like, I feel like AAU was responsible for like a lot of it. But and this ain't no like knock against my coaches and stuff. But I don't think that they was really like when we with our players, bro. Dre do everything in his power to try to get these kids scholarship. We all do. Yeah. We all hitting our connects that we know. We all like shipping tape. We doing all that. Like when I was in high school, they wasn't doing that shit. You know what I'm saying? And of course,
I can see that.
Yeah, you feel me? So like, I feel like if I had Instagram, even like they got a live period now. You know what I'm saying? Where like, bro, this shit is crazy. Where like,
so explain live period for people who don't know.
Hopefully, I can explain it right because it's only my second year coaching. But basically, live period is where you have like a set of games, right? It's a tournament, it's basically like a tournament. So it's held at the Massive for ours. And pretty much like you're playing against other high school teams. It's like tournament style, but it's 100 fucking coaches in the gym watching. So you pretty much playing like a summer league game, and depending on how well you play, you can get an offer right after the game.
You can change your shit right there.
You can change your shit right then and there. So I'm like, damn, you're telling me all I had to do was have like 2 good games in front of these coaches, and like somebody gonna be like, yeah, who was that? You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that makes that.
So like, I'm like,
and that's on high school.
Yeah, this high school.
Like you playing with the high school team.
Yeah, and they do it for. I think AAU you get like a.
See, because AAU, like I know the AAU part where it's like
they had it. I think they had AAU
because you had like
it was like Vegas back when we was.
It was like, Vegas, like, but it was different circuits. Yeah. So Vegas was more so like more independent teams or teams that like Reebok. Mm-hmm. Adidas, like that was like Nike. You had a Peace Jam.
Okay.
So yep. You know what I'm saying. So I know, like, okay, damn, like.
So they still got it for AAU too. I think they even might have more. But
I'm telling you, bro. Like, to be honest, I would rather have live prayer with my high school team, my AAU team. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, my AAU team was like that.
Yeah, everybody's trying to get.
You know what I'm saying? Them niggas was. Don't get me wrong, my high school team was like that, but I drove the bus. Mm-hmm. So like, I feel like, you know what I'm saying. You see me on the high school jump, you might be like, damn, I ain't know he can do all that. Because with Boo, I ain't gonna lie, I'm a role player, bro.
Yeah.
Boo
man. I be hating, bro. I be like, dang, bro.
So dang, I had that. With a high school team, oh my God, would I probably win them up? I would have been J.R. Smith.
You definitely would have just had more opportunities because there's more chances for them to see you.
The league nigga would have wanted me. The shit I was doing in high school, fool. Hey, but I had the package, though.
It blew my mind because, like I said, last year was my first year experiencing it. And, like, we played this team, and this kid kind of got off on us a little bit. And, like, I'm looking on Instagram, and the motherfucker got an offer right after the game, dog. And I was like, dog.
That's how the service.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm going off. I mean, he just got an offer off us. Like, you know what I'm saying? But like,
all it takes is one good game and the right person sitting in the stand.
Yeah, man. So if I had social media, I just feel like I'd have been able to like create my own little highlight tape and be able to send it out. Like, imagine like now you can DM a coach like.
Oh, that shit's crazy.
Like, hey, coach, like whether you open it up or not, but you can send it.
You have access to do that.
Yeah.
Like back in the day, that's like, I feel like basketball when we played it earlier, it was like the rap game back in the day. Like, they can rap for me right there. Like, you gotta hope you see them on spot. And then you gotta hope like, hey dog, when I come through, like dog, like these guys
standing outside trying to catch a nigga outside the radio station. Like
dog, these guys like
this shit different now, bro. So I'll be like, you ain't got no excuses. If you want to be great, fuck, we talking D1, D2, D3. If you want to go D1,
it's out there for you.
It's out there for you, you know.
Damn,
so,
bro, I'm trying, bro. It's a couple coaches. If I wish I could DM, I would have.
Yeah.
I would have DM Mike Krzyzewski. I would DM Roy Williams, Calipari. Who else, man? Who else? Rick Pitino. All them niggas. I would have been on their joint every day.
Oh, boy, John Thompson. What's up, bro?
No. I like Big John. I like John Thompson. I wasn't DM you, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not going in there cutting.
I ain't gonna lie. I used to want to go to Georgetown, dog.
I ain't had games for that shit. Like, I could have played in the system because I
used to want to go to Georgetown. Bad as shit, dog.
But like when I was a kid. It's a lot of like moving. I wasn't the nigga that wanted to move a lot. Like, I'll move if I had to, but bro, I ain't trying to go back there and then don't get the ball, bro.
I wasn't even worried about the system. I used to just be geeked up off the gear, the history, you know what I'm saying?
For sure.
And I used to
Big John, I would have played with Big John though.
Oh yeah,
not Lil John. Big John.
Lil John was on some.
He trying that backdoor shit. I was not when best thing y'all ever did, bro, was sign Chris Wright and Austin Freeman because you just solidified my no. I don't want no pops. And best like don't. I said, bro, why you still sending me letters, bro? You got Chris and Austin. Both of them can go.
Yeah.
Bro, I want to go to right now. I need some freelance, man.
Yeah.
Hell nah, bro.
Yeah, man. But like and that's good, man. Like I'm all for like these youngins.
No, it's good to see like the opportunity
to have all this shit. But it also is just like if you are super, you got to make an adjustment even as coaches. Like, I think that's why like we having some success because we're young enough to kind of adapt to what's going on.
Yeah.
There's some of these old school coaches that like
they can't handle that shit.
They can't handle it, and it's like you gotta kind of go with the wave.
You gotta adjust. Like that.
You gotta go with
it. That's anything
me?
in life, though. You know what I'm saying? You gotta adjust.
You gotta adjust, man. Like these kids is trying to market themselves.
That's another advantage. You come to St. Stephen's, you got coaches that can adjust to the times, man.
For sure, man.
I'm about to get y'all some recruits.
I'm
gonna get some good. I'm gonna get some good shit, y'all. Because like for real though, you gotta have coaches that adjust to the time. Like
for sure.
And you know what I'm saying? I also want to tap in on this, man. I know this is I'm about to go left with it, but bro, like I know you grew up with you for a long time, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And since we entered, like when school was over, we entered the workforce, but you had a job where it's like I really want to commend you on, and because that's ain't an easy job. Like really working with people with special needs, especially adults. Like it's kind of easier with the kids because you're like, oh, they're young, but you've been doing it with the adults.
Yeah.
And I actually met like a few of the people you work with, dog. Yeah. Like and funny, like have relations with.
Yeah, they be asking about you. Still.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I just want to commend you on that because, like, bro, to do that and that many years and have the patience with it. Like, I done seen with my man, I ain't gonna put his name out there, you know what I'm saying?
That went off on me.
Yeah, I done seen it. And I done seen it, like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, like, because you really become their like not shy, I don't want to
like
say
family.
Yeah, like that become like even though he's older than you, that become your little brother. That's your responsibility type stuff. So I definitely want to commend you on that. Like I know it took a left turn because that joke, like, bro, I went like, and I don't really have too many family members that's close or in my family that are special needs. But if I did, like, I gotta be 100% appreciative of someone like you.
Yeah,
and it also helped me in my field with working with special needs kids, and you know what I'm saying, like, and being patient with them because it's like I've seen somebody do it, like, you know what I'm saying, like you, Kamal was doing it too, but he had the youth with it, and like I kind of got into it, and it's like, dang, like, bro, like people take that shit for granted, like people like you, like Kamal, like take that shit for granted because, bro, a lot of people don't care, like, cause that shit don't affect me, like. But for you having that kind heart and soft heart to do that, bro, I just want to commend you on that.
Appreciate it, dog. Yeah, nah, man. I think that it's funny, man. You know, life has its way of working, but I think that was just like put in my path. You know what I'm saying, to kind of do that because like I think that, you know, obviously everybody can't do that. You know what I'm saying? It's not for everybody. It takes a lot of patience. But like for me, it just comes natural. You know what I'm saying? Like. I don't know, man. It's just always been like a natural thing for me, man. But it's also like, it keeps me like humble, keeps me molded, keeps me grounded because every day I go to work, I'm reminded every day, you know what I'm saying? Like how blessed I am. You feel me? How life could be so much different. And then I look at them, bro, and they just so happy. You feel me?
Oh, they just happy,
bro. Feel me? They got their ways, but it's just like, they appreciate life, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly, and that's what we take for granted, man.
And sometimes I be over there stressing, like, dang, bro, I wish I was married and this. I be having like all the little shit that, you know, we as adults go through. I'm stressing out, and then I look at them and I'm like, man, you tripping. You know what I'm saying? And then, like you said, dog, after a while, they just become like a part of your family. Like,
hell yeah.
Know, like, dog, if you go to my job, bro, they'll be like, yeah, Big Mike, you know what I'm saying?
They call me Big Mike, bro,
like, and they learning everything about me. Like, they know my friends, they know my family. You feel me? So when I go to work, dog, they be asking, "How's Glenn?" or "Hey, you talk to Ruck?" Like, and it's so funny to me because I'm like, they really be remembering.
They really like,
you know what I'm saying? Like, they really be like,
that's dope, yo.
Yeah. So those my guys, man. I mean, it ain't always easy. Trust me, I ain't trying to say it's the easiest job, but it's like it's worth it. It's definitely in
the long run,
for sure, man. I feel good about it, and I'm just happy that I could, you know, be in that space and help. You know, like
it's definitely dope, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
I want to touch on something you just said, man. Like about Big Mike wants to be married.
Yeah, man. It's time for me to hang the jersey up, bro. Not that I've been, you know what I'm saying, in the game crazy, but you know that I feel like. I grew up in a two-parent household, you know what I'm saying? Like, my folks still rocking. And so, yeah, obviously, you know, I've always wanted to get married, but I've always kind of, like, just try to, like, make sure it's the right situation. Because I want to get married once.
Yeah.
I do that shit one time.
Once I jump the broom, bro, it's a wrap. Like, I don't give a fuck. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Even if me and you ain't out, we not.
You gotta understand, I gotta tell my young, look. We ain't getting no divorce. Nah, we gotta figure this shit out.
Like, I'm gonna tell you straight like this: we ain't getting no divorce. If you want to go out there and have your boyfriend, go ahead. I'm gonna go get me a girlfriend, but we still gonna be together, bro. I'm gonna let my girlfriend
your ass home.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. I ain't even worried about you coming home. Like, but we ain't getting no divorce.
Nah, we married. You gotta bring your ass home.
Go ahead. Don't go. Just like, look, hey, look, I ain't come home tonight, so I don't be waiting, looking around for it. I ain't gonna lie to you. Go ahead.
Hey, fool,
Cause ain't no
hey, don't come home, your ass.
Nah, I'm being my friend. I'll be sad.
You gonna be up checking that phone.
I'm gonna have a girlfriend too.
You gonna be on Instagram.
Hey, look, I'm gonna have a girlfriend too. Be like, look here, look. Oh, free range tonight. Oh, she out. Cause hell nah, bro. Divorce is not the cause for me. Hell nah,
man. And I'm like, for real, like, I used to stress that shit, bro. Cause I'm like, damn, young.
You are a lover though.
I've been a lover, bro. Because it's just like, I feel like it's a learned behavior. You grow up, you seeing your parents, you know what I'm saying, together. And, you know, you just want that. That's what you saw growing up. But it's just like, you know, sometimes you get sidetracked, man. You going out.
Streets be fun, bro, sometimes.
Streets be fun sometimes, bro. And it's like, you get caught up in that joint too long, you might miss out on your blessing. But I used to stress it a lot, bro. I know it's gonna happen for me eventually, but it's
gonna happen when it's supposed to happen.
Just facts. Yeah.
Like, don't let society. And I had to get this with society, not in this particular situation, but I had to get it with society. Like, bro, like they don't make the rules, bro. Like everybody want
to follow them, but it's like,
no manual to life, bro. Like what works for that may not work for me.
Yeah, and that's the thing, man. My mom always told me, she just be like, be patient. You can't want what nobody else has. You know what I'm saying? Like, your shit gonna come, your time gonna come. But she also think that I'm out here just trying to be Mac Daddy. I'm trying to tell her, I'm like, look, man, I'm trying, yo. But it's hard, man. Dating nowadays is hard as shit. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I be like this, bro.
It's survival of the fittest out here with this dating game.
Man, like, I ain't even been dating, but I ain't gonna lie, bro. I got my heart broken. But fuck it, man. We talk. This dude say talking today, baby. I got my heart broke, and ever since then, I'm like, man, fuck these girls, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got my heart broke probably like around age, and I remember probably like around 22 years old. Yeah. Got my heart broke bad. I was like, bro, I'd never feel like that again with no other female, bro. And that should be bad. Yeah, like, bro, but I'm like, fuck it, but they not even gonna get the chance to open to me like that. Get close. So then time go on, I meet one girl. Ain't gonna say her name. She kind of got me. I was like, man, maybe I can love again. You know what I'm saying? Then she had some bullshit with her. We ain't even gonna share like her bullshit. Just know she was some bullshit. Then you know what I'm saying? Now. Find another one, get my heart to open up. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? But I told her, bro, don't work out. Bro, I ain't gonna get a white girl. I be joking like I'm gonna give me a white girl. You know, this shit don't work. But bro, I may not. Bro, I might just never have a girlfriend, bro.
You know what, man?
Because like this shit, bro. First of all, let's talk about relationship, bro.
Yeah,
why does shit gotta be so hard?
Man, I don't know, bro. I just be like, shit. I don't know, man. It should be easy. It should be simple. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like it would be us or women just fucked up, man. I be blaming the women, bro.
Nah, man.
It be us too, though.
It definitely be us too, but like, man, it's just too many extra shit. Social media nowadays.
First of all, this is one thing I really hate, bro. This is what really grinds my gears, bro. Social media, because
social media,
they be looking too good on there, bro.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Like you be looking too good, like, and then even your girl may post, she be looking like, damn, she looking good. Like I know niggas is like.
No respect no more either, dog. I be like
the one thing I'm not going for, bro. My girl she can take a picture with a bikini on, all that. She show them damn nipples. Oh, it's a wrap, bro. I don't know how them girls on Instagram with the nipples out.
Hey, look though, I just feel like too, dog. Like it's just different, bro. Like my parents are a little bit older, right? But like I remember growing up, I would hear like conversations. And I would hear like my dad's friends or like other people in the community like, yeah, that's Mr. Gray old lady. Like it's like everybody knew like that's his lady.
Yeah.
Like don't fucking talk. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's like a respect. Yeah. Like nowadays, it's like nigga, that's your girl. Like
I'm trying.
Yeah. Like
everybody trying to hit each other jump, bro. You know first of all, too many girls for you to be trying to. First of all, if you trying to hit somebody's girl because it's his girl, you're fucking gay. And I'm gonna tell you why you gay. Because if you trying to hit her and think about another nigga and you get hard, you're fucking gay, bro. Like I don't give a fuck, dog. If you hit my girl, anybody who try to my girl and try to hit my girl, and you hitting her because she's Glenn's girl, I just want you to know you're gay. Because you want fuck me, bro. Like that's kind of spicy, bro. Crazy, why are you thinking about me? Like if you hit her on your own because you find her attractive and you try that, that's okay. I can't be mad at you for that. But if you want like, oh no, that's Glenn Jones, I'm gonna go ahead and try to go at her. You gay because you really want to go at me. You want to go with me. Like you want me to be your nigga. Hey, don't that make sense though? Like think about it. If I'm trying to hit your girl, not because I find her attractive, just because it's your girl, I want to say, oh, I mess with Big Mike girl.
Yeah,
that's gay. Like my whole plan to get with you is just because of you, not because of her. So therefore, I'm gay. So if you're moving out, you're operating outside that law. I just want you to know to be free. And no. and I gotta clear this up because I don't want to get canceled. LBGT, y'all people, I have no issue with y'all, not at all. I got a couple homies that's family members that's, you know what I'm saying, playing on the other side. I have no issue with that, but like, bro, if you try to hit my girl because it's my girl, like that's the only reason, not because she look good and all that, bro. You are spicy, bro. No offense, because I would never. I'm gonna tell you a prime example. I'm gonna get man, this dude got me talking. Because Duce got me talking like, man, you run this damn Duce, man. Man, I had a situation with an old friend. We're not friends no more, but one of his girls tried to give me some action, and I'm like, I wouldn't even hit Shawty. Like, I wouldn't even hit Shawty,
even if she was.
Oh, bro, like, so what? If I hit because that's his old girl or whatever, bro, I'm gay. Because my whole purpose of hitting is just to say, yeah, nigga, that's why I hit your girl. No, nigga, that's gay. I had to realize that, like, bro, I was going to operate off some nut shit and be gay. I don't want to be gay. Like, I don't want to move off gay shit. Like, nah, bro.
Yeah, man.
Niggas really be doing that. Like,
they do.
Niggas really love you, bro. Like, when they doing some hating shit, bro, that person really love you, bro. Like, why you got so much time, energy on what I'm doing or whatever? Like, bro, you love me. Just give me my flowers.
Yeah, man. But, it's a lot of different other challenges now with dating, too, man. It's like, I don't know, man. I just feel like this shit, you got to be selective.
And social media make people feel like relationships. It's like, oh, like, bro, anybody can post that shit, bro. You don't know what the people deal with on a day-to-day basis, bro. Like, and you don't, like, what may work for them may not work for you, bro. Like, you really got to be in tune with your person and figure out each other. Like, I feel like it's a constant, though. You got to do that constant because we all are evolving. We're not the same people we was 3 weeks ago, bro. Like,
yeah.
Like, something may have happened in my life to maybe change my way of thinking so I don't even move like that no more.
Yep.
So you got to constantly, like, grow and be willing to grow with the person, like.
And I say, too, man, I've got some great advice over the years, man. Like, I feel like you just got to focus on yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't love nobody or be good to anybody if you ain't good to yourself. So you got to, like, make sure you good, make sure all your shit is in order. And I feel like the right person to just come, that's what I'm focusing on nowadays. Like, I ain't stressing it. You feel me? It's going to come, dog, but it's definitely like survival of the fittest out here with this dating shit, dog. This shit, like,
bro, I ain't gonna lie to you, man.
It's a dirty game,
I'm about to ruffle some feathers out this now, too, big man.
Uh-oh.
I can't date none of you girls my age or younger, man.
You said what?
Can't date no girls my age or younger, man.
Oh, dang, you got to be older than you?
Oh, man, because what they got to offer? What are they doing? I don't want no damn city girl. Like, I don't, like, you got, like, come on, man. You can't.
You mess with a younger girl.
Oh, man, they outside, man. Yeah. And they worry about that paper, like, oh, yeah, this nigga, like, man, I got a home girl. She was like, yeah, all we talk to niggas that's tricks. I'm like, well, I would never get none of y'all. Like, bro, like, I don't really, like, I really feel like you can get girls off being yourself. Like, now, Bama's want to buy the girls.
But see, that's the thing, too. Like, that's why I feel like it's a challenge because it's like you want to get to know me or you want to know what I got. You feel me?
Right.
And if I ain't got what you looking for, I can't even get to know you.
Yeah, like, bro. Like,
feel me? So it's like, and I'm not saying, like, you shouldn't have, standards and, like, shit that you, want in a man. But it's also like,
bro, how you just going to
sometimes Bammers is like, finding their way. You know what I'm saying? Bro, like you might miss your blessing because sales ain't making 100,000.
Man, I'm gonna tell y'all what y'all need to watch, man. It's a movie, dog, and it's not even about that, but it's a part in this movie. It's called Shooting Stars, and I'm mad I'm plugging this because I'm not a LeBron fan. But it's about LeBron growing up, and Savannah stuck with the man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and look what it turned into. She could have been like, I don't know if Bron messed up or not, but it's a second was like, he was doing shit that made her mad. Like, she couldn't really handle, but she got through it, and look at where they at now, man. Like, you kind of like, I'd rather grow with a girl than just get a girl that's already established. Because it's like, when they already super established, it's like, bro, my life is already without you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I want to grow together. Like, all right, so like we can enjoy it together. Like, I don't want you to be like, nigga, you can leave. I'm like, once you start, ladies, stop doing that to us fellas, bro. Like, we don't want to hear that shit. Like, you can leave and all that. Like, bro, like, we know we can leave, bro. Like, we know. Like, you don't got to do that. Like, well, I can do all bad by my... Man, shut that shit up, bro. Hey, dog, like, dog, we can do bad by ourselves, too. Like, what you talking about? Like, you act like this shit a one-way street. Like,
hey.
I hate arguing with women, bro. Like, when it comes to a relationship, I hate it. Like, I don't want to argue. Because they want to, like, women be really... You
don't argue with God.
And they want to say shit that, like, you be like, dog, I want to knock your fucking head off. But I can't. And you know that, so you going to say that shit, like...
It's like, even if you don't argue,
you lose.
You're still going to lose. Because they're going to be like, nah, we got to talk. You know what I'm saying? Bro. You know, I'm trying not to argue. No, so it's like a lose-lose for real, bro. But I ain't gonna lie, man.
Have you ever won an argument with a woman?
I ain't gonna lie. I'm a good like... Like, I'm gonna hit you with my shit. I'm gonna go back and forth.
All right, hold on.
Until I feel like.
Do you hit him with like a jab where you know it's going like kind of like?
Nah.
You might want to back up before I hit you with one of these.
Nah. I try to like every time they do something, I'm trying to one up it. You know what I'm saying? I don't play dirty. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, so you don't hit him with a jab?
Nah, I'm gonna hit you with a jab.
I'm gonna hit you with a jab, not a physical jab, because I'm not a woman. But I'm gonna hit you with a jab and make your ass sit down and think like, damn, there's more where that came from. Chill out.
I'm trying to make you think, trying like have you question yourself, like, damn, am I tripping? Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to do that, but after a while, like for real, I get to the point where I don't even argue. Like, I just be nonchalant about it because
that's when
that fucks you up though, because then you hold your real feelings in, and you're really supposed to release them.
That don't do two ways for me, dog. I ain't gonna lie, dog. I'm about to tell you a story. I'm in college, dog. You know the girl I was dealing with in college.
Yeah.
Bro, we get into it, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Shorty was ignoring me like nothing, like we ain't in no...
yeah, that shit.
Fool,
that just drive you crazy.
Shorty, like, just talking on the phone with a friend, I'm in this joint, nigga, livid, like, bro, what the... And she just ignoring me. Yeah, girl, he tripping in here, like, just... And I'm like, all right, fuck that joke. So then I ain't gonna lie. I was in love, bro. Like, I'm talking about, I was in deep love, nigga, so... Fuck it. You don't want to... I'm out.
Yeah.
I leave, bro. Like, I'm walking up to back to my room. And then, like, she following me, still calm. Still like, yeah, this nigga still going on, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, dog, what the fuck, right? I'm like, I forgot what I said. And then, like, she finally hung up the phone with her friend. Was like, she's like, I was like, no, I'm done, young. She was like, I'm like, no, I'm done. Like, I'm bluffing, though.
Yeah.
Damn, man, fuck this shit, man. Like, nah. And we got back. But I'm like, dog. My pride was willing to let this shit in, bro. Cause like, bro, like, how you see me mad and like I want to talk about getting this shit up, and you just chilling, bro. Yeah. So I'm scared when a woman is like
too calm like that,
or not even engaging in your shit. Cause it's like, bro, you don't care.
Yeah.
Like I've been caring like this by myself, and then she like that shit scared me, and then like whatever junk that scared me, bro, is like when I stop arguing, that shit scared me. Cause they be like. Bro, am I tapped out? I'm done, bro.
You ain't gonna.
I'm done. Bro, if we playing basketball, you call fouls, game point, and I don't think I fouled you. I'm arguing because I care about it. So if it's like I ain't arguing and I'm like that, I be like this, dog.
Mm-hmm.
But it's hard for me to break up with somebody. Have you ever broke up with somebody?
Have I ended the relationship?
Yeah. That shit, hey, bro. Let's talk about it because that's hard for me to dump somebody, bro.
Nah, I've always got dumped.
Yeah, I'd rather get dumped than break up with somebody. I don't like hurting people's feelings, bro. Like, I know that might sound crazy. I don't really like, not know.
Sometimes you got to, though, but like, I don't.
Have you did it, though?
Nah, I never done it, bro.
I never broke up with nobody.
I guess the closest is like a mutual joint.
I broke up with one girl, and she ain't even care.
Oh, no, I did break up with a girl. I don't count this shit, though. It was 9th grade. Man.
What you hit her with? Let me hit her with.
Hey, fool. Oh, man. You know, in 9th grade, this back when you, like, had to, like, when you call the girl house, you gotta like get your shit together because you know the parent gonna answer.
Yeah.
Hello, Mr. So-and-so. Like, nigga, I dialed that number like I dialed the joint. That joint rang one time, hung it up. I was like, fuck. Dial that joint again. Try to get my shit together. Hang that joint up again. I'm like, dog, nervous as shit. Finally, I dialed that shit. I was like, fuck it, dialed it. Hey, can I speak to so-and-so? And I got she on the phone. I was like, yeah, I don't want to be I want to be your boyfriend no more. I'll talk to you later. Hey, look, bro, I came to school the next day. Nigga, no bullshit. It's a real story. I came to school the next day. Shawty was at her locker. She had like pictures of us and shit in her locker. Nigga, she taking them jumps down, ripping them jumps. There's a whole crowd around her. She crying and shit. I'm like, damn. I'm feeling like
that good old Minnie Howard, huh?
Yep. I'm feeling like dickhead of the year. I'm like, dang,
hey,
yo.
dog, you just
like, that's the only time I broke up with her. I did
break up with somebody. It was 9th grade too, yeah.
And I feel like I broke up with her off some like rumor shit, like yeah, she ain't fucking. I don't know what it was, but I was like, I'm gonna dump her before she dump me.
Oh, I remember when I broke with my girl, dog, at that 9th grade. That's the only girl I broke up with, dog. I broke up with 2 girls, but I don't even count the second girl I broke up with because she ain't even give a fuck. But we'll touch on that joke too. But the first joke, I broke up with her because I'm in 9th grade. All my friends finally getting some ass.
No, she wasn't giving you.
She wasn't there trying to get me nice. Like, bro, you come to my grandma's, bro, you ain't trying. Like, come on, young, we in 9th grade. Yeah. Like, it's time. Like, I've been courting you for about, you know what I'm saying? Like, dog, let me.
Hey, fool, you savage. You broke up with her because she wasn't giving you.
But I broke up with her because she ain't give me no butt, yeah.
Dang.
And I was like, dog, she had nice little rack on. I'm like, no, let me see them Jones. Like, she was not big. She was a nice host. She went to church every Sunday. I'm like, no, let me go see them Jones. Let me touch her. But she come to my grandma's and really want to chill. Like, bro, we go together. So then, I was like, man, fuck it. It was the other girl. Then I started going with, like, she was ready. She was, hey, look, my mom worked late. I said, okay, we about to be boyfriend and girlfriend. But I broke her, and everybody went on me because she was crying in the library. I remember crying in the library. Everybody going on me. I should name the names that was going on me because y'all was going on me, but then y'all wanted to talk to me too. So y'all some ain't shit friends for it. But I ain't gonna call y'all. I ain't gonna expose y'all. But y'all know who y'all is because it was in 9th grade. Yeah, and Minnie Howard. Y'all know.
I feel like 9th grade that year where like everything pop off. At least for like growing up in Alexandria, bro.
9th grade the best year of high school at TC.
Fool, because you get like
you get all 9th graders and this.
I was about to say, and you get that GW crowd mixed with that Hammond crowd, and it's like the first time like we looking at the Hammond girls like, oh damn,
yeah, these jokes.
Yeah, they looking at hot girls like,
y'all got them like, bro, these jokes, man, they ain't nothing, bro. What's up with them Hammond?
And then like I remember like 9th grade, you kind of like it's your first year of high school, so like we was going to the carnival, parents letting you stay out late, you going to house parties,
movie bandit, bro.
You know what I'm saying? You going to movies. So I feel like 9th grade was definitely like that time to like get your heart broke or really like go do some shit.
Yeah,
I got my heart broken like I think I was like 11th grade.
For real?
I was listening to Usher, Let It Burn and shit.
That's a bad like
every time I go through some like relationship, I turn that music on.
You listen to music?
Yeah, that shit be talking to me, dog.
Hey, bro,
I play like the soft shit, the little like you know what I'm saying, the little R&B shit. And then as soon as I feel like I'm in my bag, I'm going to the gangster shit. I'm throwing that shit on. Fuck it.
The biggest, like, with my girlfriend in college, that was my biggest breakup, right? And I was like, dog, that's the first time ever in my life. I'm like, dog.
I remember that shit.
Bro, I was depressed,
You was hurt, fool. You was hurt.
I was like, dog, what the fuck? Then I'm telling you, bro, that's why I love my mother, bro. My mother looked at me, dog, in the kitchen, bro. She's like, you gonna eat? I'm like, I'm not even hungry, mom. She looked at me straight like this, straight face, and was like, nigga, you can't live off love, nigga. And walked upstairs, dog. That's what got me out of it. I'm like, dog. She's like, you can't live off love. But she should have said that shit probably like 3-4 months ago. But I was, dog.
You was hurtful.
I can laugh at it now, dog. I was really, bro. I remember recipes to my grandma. I remember calling my grandma, yeah. Like, grandma, just pray that she come back. My grandma praying and shit. It's like, I wasted all grandma prayers. Like, bro, that shit ain't.
You said I wasted
all my grandma prayers for that shit. Like, I should have been asking for some other shit. I'm gonna have to bring her back and shit. Like, grandma praying with me, dog. Grandma bless grandma heart because she knew her baby wanted her back. I wanted her back, bro. Grandma was like this. All right, yeah, dear family father. My grandma is just please keep her for Glenn. And all that shit like that. All that shit like that, bro. And like, I'm sorry. I want to say sorry to my grandma. Rest in peace, bro. I'm sorry. Waste all them prayers. God was not even answering them Jones, bro.
Hey, so that's like one of the worst feelings. Like,
if you pray to God and your prayers not answered, bro, just stop, bro, because it ain't happening, bro. Like, dog, I really was calling my grandma. She probably like, bro, I don't want to do it. Like I remember, dog. I remember one day, bro. This liquor got me talking. We went to church. I went up to the altar, bro. Went up to the altar. He's like, anybody that need a prayer. Hey, Mike, I went up to the altar, bro.
Hey, fool, you guys.
Swear to God, bro, I'm not lying. I went
to the altar because you wanted shorty back?
No, I went to the altar. And the pastor, pastor, like, he'll come to you and he'll talk.
Oh, whisper, like, what you want to pray for?
I was like, bring her back. Then I met with this guy. This shit crazy. Then I met with her after and talked to him some more about it. Like I'm treating this nigga pastor like he God, bro. Like he gonna really got the power.
Stop,
bro. I swear to God, bro. That's one thing. I'm a straight shot. I'm gonna tell you the truth, bro. So I'm in that joint like praying. I'm praying hard, bro. I'm praying so fucking hard. I'm like, dog, she coming back. Like, man, like, you know, they say once you pray, you supposed to believe like it's happening. So I'm confident now. Like, I'm praying. Like, dog, this shit is gonna happen, bro.
Yeah.
Dog, I'm not gonna lie, dog. Then I see her.
Oh,
I see her in LA. I'm like, yo.
I remember this too.
I'm thinking about to get back. I'm like, oh, dog, hey, fool.
Hey, bro.
She broke me the news. Like, I said, huh?
Oh, because she was with somebody, right?
Yeah, like she was dealing with somebody, but then she got pregnant and she was like, and I already knew from prior, you know what I'm saying, our prior history, like she was just like, yeah, like next time I get like I'm like, I hit this joke. What did dog, Shawty really had me like, damn, I'm like, fool, I'm soft. I remember that's when we was going to export all the time. And my motherfucking knee was messed up at the time, so I was like, I can't even hoop to do nothing. I remember that nigga Ruck was like, called the nigga Omar, was like, man, we gotta get this nigga Glenn out the house, bro. But once y'all dropped me back off in the house, bro, I was back depressed, bro, sad. I'm like, dog, what the fuck?
Shit, a real thing. And then honestly, too, just like, when you really like, I feel like when you depressed too, that's another thing. You don't even really be realizing it. If you're going through like, you know what I'm saying?
That's the first time.
I remember, dog, I broke up with this girl, or she broke up with me. After it was a couple years after college, I was talking to this girl. And I tried for a whole year, bro. Same like you, trying to get her back, dog.
Did you pray?
Man, I was praying, listening to music.
God has some prayers, but not those ones.
Nah, but this is what I did. And I was like, bruh, like I spent a whole year, because she was trying to say I was going out too much, I was doing too much. I spent like a whole year not going out, in the house, trying to show to her like, nah, I'm changing, you know what I'm saying? Shawty ain't had no intentions of getting back with me, dog. And I spent a whole fucking year.
You fucked up for that.
Yeah.
At least you could have.
You just could have told me.
Yeah, let me have fun. Like, you ain't about to.
Rucky's be like, bro, you gonna go out? Nah, bro. Nope.
Nah, I'm saying.
Nope. And the crazy part is, while I wasn't going out, niggas hitting my phone like, Shawty out? I just seen her at so-and-so. I'm like, dang. And then she like, yeah, I'm out. Like, I'm the one that can be trusted. You the one that can be trusted.
Oh, man. Yeah.
I'm like, dang. But, you know.
You live and
you learn, dog.
But I can laugh at that shit now, because, dog, I was fucked up, bro. Like, dog, realize nigga
went to the altar.
Dog, how you know. I remember we went out to eat after church, bro.
Yeah. Went to the altar.
Olive Garden, right? And like, they was like, you hungry? I'm like, nah. So my mom was like, you gotta eat something, bro. So I ordered something, bro. No lie, bro. I'm at the table, bro. Out of nowhere, nigga, I just start tearing up, like. And motherfucking mom was like, bro, what is wrong with you? Like, you're embarrassing me. Cause like the pastor family here and shit, like, she was like, what is wrong with you? I'm like, dog, I'm in love. Like,
that's that real love right there, man.
Yeah, that shit was fuck that shit. Like, the person better feel the same way about you, bro.
Yeah, nah.
That shit had me hurt, bro. Like, I talked to some of my homegirls that was cool with her, like, bro, and we be laughing about it now. She was like, dog, you was real loud. I was like, dog, I was tripping.
Yeah, you was talking to the friends and everything, huh?
Dog, I was doing everything I could. Bro, I remember, dog, this is how I know I was tripping, bro. I had no money back then. I didn't have no job. And I remember, bro, she was supposed to come in town for one of the homegirls' birthday, bro. Nigga, I spent all my money. I was going to look like that. I went to Neiman Marcus, all that, bro. I'm fresh. Shawty ain't even show up, bro. And like other girls at the spot at the club was like, oh, hey, bro. I was like, this gear ain't even for y'all. like, oh, fresh, you ain't shit come, bro. I was hot, bro. Yeah, dog, I would never feel like that again, though.
Yeah, nah, you got.
I need therapy with that joke.
To this day,
hey, dog, I was fucked up.
Hurt to this day.
Yeah, I was fucked up, dog. That might, I don't know. I just want to know about God, like, You know how they be like, dog, why he ain't talk to me? He should have told me, like, look.
You didn't get the message. He was telling you need to move on. You wasn't listening.
Nah, I was not listening. I
wasn't listening.
Nobody had to say, dog.
But yeah, relationships tough, bro. But you know, that's the beauty in life, man. I will say, like, shit, you don't want to go through this life alone. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's like the loneliest thing you could do. So, you know, but like I said, in the meantime, you just gotta focus on yourself, get yourself right. It's all gonna happen for you, you know.
For sure, that shit is crazy though.
That's wild.
Like, mother told me straight up, like, you cannot live off love, nigga, and walked upstairs on my ass. That's when I knew.
Because you was dependent on somebody else for your happiness. You can't never do that.
Yeah, but see,
even if you're in a relationship.
What fucked me up though, bro, is like I ain't never been, like, to be honest, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't even know I was in love with her like that.
Yeah.
Until, like, I'm gonna tell you how we broke up, bro. I lie to you not, bro. I go, like, she's still in school. I graduated. She's still in her senior year. I go over to Joan one night, dog. Still thinking I'm that nigga, bro. Like, I'm like, I'm like, what you want to break? Thinking throwing the bluff joke. She was like, yeah. Water. I would have rewinded that shit. So like,
he had already stepped out there, so he had to keep it going.
So she tell me, all right, bet, like, and I'm like, fool, because she was going through something at the time, and I'm going through my knee surgery and trying to get back. Like, I'm like, oh, you want a break?
Mm-hmm.
Shawty took that motherfucking break and they ain't look back. No, I said,
she took the break and ran with it.
Yeah, I ain't never doing that shit again. There's no such thing as a break.
She called your bluff.
Dog, if we was playing poker, bro, she took all my chips. Damn, after that, dog, I was like, bro, I realized I was dealing with girls after that, bro. And I'm talking to the girl. I'm like, they come over. We trying to link up. Boom. She's like, yeah, come on, what you trying? I'm like, all right. And I'm talking to her about her.
You talking to the new girl about
new girl? Like, yeah, man, like, oh, girl, like, but no, she gonna, you know what I'm saying? Just be patient. She gonna take you back. But like, what you trying to do right now? Like, you trying to get these buns? Like, they hit. Like, and I was like, get the buns with her after that, and just chill and be like, start back talking about Shawty, huh? He's like, bro, you was tripping. Like, all you do is care about her. I'm like, Slim, like,
love,
like, dog,
love a crazy thing.
Like, this was fun, but this ain't what I'm trying to do. Now it's like, dog, you bring them buns on, what you want to do, bro? It's like, no, I ain't gonna blow no backs out right now. I ain't gonna lie, Mike, this might be the driest period I ever been in my life, bro.
Sometimes you gotta have that, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm dry, bro. My girl don't even give me no buns. Like, bro, I ain't no buns, bro. I ain't afraid to tell this motherfucking people. I ain't getting no buns, y'all.
Crazy, dog.
Like, I don't give a fuck. And I'm gonna make a clip and post this that I don't get no buns, bro. I don't get no buns, bro.
Damn.
Like, I'm a fool. I am motherfucking carpet dry right there, bro. Maybe this might give me some, when she see this, make me some buzz tonight. Nigga call me no buzz, nigga. I ain't getting nothing right now. What the fuck, bro? This shit sad.
I can't even tap in on that. Yeah. I'm a plead the fifth.
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Call me Sergeant No Buzz right now, bro. But I ain't tripping because I just been using this time like to really work on the brag, right? So it's like
locked in.
But I ain't gonna lie to you though, dog. It's some nights like I be wanting some buns, bro.
Yeah, you should, bro.
But dog, don't worry. Hey, look, I ain't Zion Wills, but thanks to look, you know
hey Zion, wow.
As long as I can go ahead and type in one of y'all names in that motherfucking search history. Yeah, I'm gonna be alright. You know what I'm saying? Like they be trying to be act like they too cool to go ahead and choke the chicken. No sir. Nigga, nah, I ain't get no buns, but guess what? I done hit every one of, like, I'm Zion Williams. I done hit every one of them. From your new junks to the old ones. From the new to the old.
Your search history crazy.
Oh, man, that's why I got to keep my junk on private mode. You know what I'm saying? I got kids, man.
You gotta go to his favorites. Can
I see your phone? You gotta go to private junk, man. You know what? Type in the big booty, like, all that shit pop up. So you gotta keep joking private, y'all. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro.
Hey, dog.
Hey, bro, this shit wild out here, man.
Nah, yeah, you gotta take care of yourself, yo.
Hey, look.
Nobody else gonna do it for you.
Hey, fool, when the well is dry.
You gotta look out.
Yeah, you gotta go to that search engine, man. Don't be ashamed of it either, man. You gotta own this shit, man. Look here, what Mike said, you gotta work on yourself.
You gotta make yourself happy.
Hey, look here. Don't worry. If I don't get no buzz tonight, I'm gonna make myself happy, baby. I have no shame, bro. You can judge me with your man. That nigga cool, judge me, bro. Just know I'm gonna be relieved watching the show and go to sleep, bro. I'm cool, bro. I'm not tripping, bro. Like I don't put the buns on the pedestal, bro. So I'm like, look at it. Just know I wash my hands though before say I'm a clean dude. Like I ain't gonna do that and then dab a nigga up and nothing like that. Like, I got some respect. Just know, bro. I ain't got no shame in my game, bro.
No,
I be hating them niggas that be having be trying to act like they man, I don't do this, man. I ain't eating no pussy, like, bro. Like, bro, how old are you, bro? You grown. You having sex and ain't eating no twat.
Man, we at that age though too. It's kind of crazy. Like I remember when we was growing up, all the old heads, we had select few old heads who used to get the young girls our age. Like, how you getting this younger? Them niggas was eating butt, eating everything.
Hey, fool,
they was like, y'all little young niggas don't want to.
Oh, y'all too cool, huh?
Don't worry about it.
Hey, fool,
niggas sucking toes. They doing everything, fool.
Hey, nah, I remember.
I be like, yeah,
we get that over where Kamal grandma lives in Bama, old head. Old. Nigga said this line, Mike, and that's when I knew. I said, oh man. He said, yeah, let me let y'all young niggas know something. I'm like, man, what your old ass talking about, man? What you talking about, old time?
Yeah.
He said, a 6-inch tongue run a 12-inch dick out of town any day. I'm like, what?
Oh my God.
He was like, yeah, y'all motherfuckers out here playing, huh? I said, oh shit. Look, come on, was like, shit.
Hey,
the girls and shit. You better listen to him. I'm like, dang, bro, it's like that. He said, yeah, y'all young niggas want to just do one thing. You want to do the sticking with no licking. Like, old heads always trying to say shit smooth. You want to do sticking with no licking. Like, hey, now I'm the old head. Yeah, nigga, you better do some motherfucking licking.
Hey, I'm telling you, we old now, so you ain't getting past that.
Mm-hmm. Nah, cause some of these girls be saying these niggas, say niggas jokes don't be getting hard. I'm like, no, what you mean? How your joke ain't, bro? How your joke ain't getting hard, bro? Like, I ain't even on no gay shit, but like, dog, I got a lot of homegirls. They be like, nah, like I try to let him get something, and then he be like, nah, like his job. Like, what? Like, dog, nah. The way I'm feeling, bro.
Things better go.
Oh man, you better. Man, hell no.
Yeah, that's wild.
Niggas real life out here really going out that joke and really limpy stimpy, bro. But that's why I told you, bro. That's why I always eat my vegetables, man. I'm telling niggas when they got these horrible diets, man. Nigga, hey, look, we gonna give y'all some $1 million worth of game, even though this ain't $1 million worth of game. Food, fellas, I ain't saying, though, I got a sweet tooth, bro. I eat cookies every night before I go to sleep, bro. But I'm getting the proper vegetables every day. I am drinking water. Like, yeah, I'm off the drink right now, but trust me, I'm gonna drink some water after this. Like, I'm gonna make sure my body, so whenever the time calls, like if you play sports and you ain't getting the game a lot, and your coach always said, make sure you're ready when your number's called. Bro, that means eating your vegetables all the time. Like, you got some action now. No, bro. When you ain't getting no action, you gotta eat them vegetables. You gotta stay ready, cause you never know. Like, I don't know, my girl, she ain't called my number in a while, Mike. She might call my number tonight. I gotta be ready.
You gotta eat the vegetables.
You gotta be at all times, bro. Like, Bama's want to act. These niggas be acting so super cool. Like,
stay off that Chipotle, bro. Eat them vegetables, man.
Get them. Hey, dog. I'm gonna tell you which vegetables to get, bro. You gotta get the celery. You gotta get the motherfucking spinach. Motherfucking the peas don't really do nothing. Them collard greens, like all that shit, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Like, get that joint in your dad. I promise you, bro. She gonna thank you, bro. She be like, damn. The fuck do you be eating, bro? Like, she be like, yeah, bro. The Drew's tip. That's a Drew's tip. That's a Drew's tip right there, bro. Fellas, please eat your vegetables, dog. Like, dog, you can eat whatever you want, but just has a nice portion of vegetables in your diet, bro.
He does.
She gonna thank me later, bro. I'm telling you, like, you ain't gonna need all them supplements, the gas station pills. You know, so what else they got out there, Joe? What they got, the Roman swipes and all that shit?
The honey.
Yeah, the honey pack. Like, bro, all you need is a good portion of vegetables and fruit, bro. Dog shit. But understand, when you eat it may not taste the best. But understand, in the long run, you will be the man. Like, you can't do it, bro. Y'all want to take them, y'all out here giving these women trick dick. That's what we call trick dick. All the fake stuff you take, it's called trick dick. You can't keep up with that. You take one of them motherfucking pills, you go, that night you gonna wear it. She gonna expect that every night, bro. So dog, don't even set yourself up, dog. Like, do not set yourself up, bro. Just get some vegetables, get it the natural way, dog. Get you some turmeric, all that shit that increase your blood flow. Like, that's all it is, bro. You know what I'm saying? You might
get a nutritionist now.
Yeah, bro. You might want to do a few push-ups and dips and some squats and like no weights. You don't even need the weights, bro. Just go ahead and do that, bro. She gonna thank you, bro. I'm trying to tell you, cause I'm tired of hearing, "Hey, Glenn, I went over here. I thought, you know what I'm saying?" And he ain't. I'm like, damn, what? Like niggas don't really got an itch. Like, bro, we ain't that old. So yeah, dog. Drew's tip, man. Eat your vegetables, man. Drink water, man. Y'all here, man.
Drink water.
Dog, niggas be getting confused, man.
Crazy.
Man. Okay, this shit crazy, but yo, I ain't doing no more podcasts or do say what.
Hey, bro, you just said some crazy.
Hey, dog. I ain't doing no more than
I think he said he went to the altar.
Hey, that's the thing that, like, bro, I wish I was lying, bro.
Hey,
bro, I really prayed, young.
Hey, dog.
Like, then that's the fucked up thing, bro. I ain't really pray about nothing in my life for real. Like, baby, like, dog, that junk took me.
Nigga said he had grandma praying.
No, I had grandma praying. Like, I went to church. I was hurt, bro.
It's crazy, dog.
Ooh. Shout out to you, Shawty. You hurt me though. Shout out to you. I can laugh about it now, bro. No.
Nigga said he wasn't eating.
Bro, I wasn't eating, bro. I wasn't doing shit, bro.
Shout out to you, hurt me.
You hurt me. Like niggas got them to laugh and they self like, bro, I was dog.
We ain't never let you do another joint off the do say,
dog. Dude, but see, that's the thing, like, that's what makes me, bro. I'm gonna tell you the truth, bro.
Man.
I ain't got nothing to hide, bro. Like, my life is my life. But
man. It's all a part of the process, dog.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying?
But listen,
we done all been there.
But listen, though, I'm gonna close it out with this, man. If you trying to hit my girl or anybody else's girl because it's his girl, bro, you gay. Like, I'm closing out that. If you trying to mess with old girl, not because of her, because who her man is, who she deal with, bro, I'm gonna leave it with this, bro. Let me look in the camera, man. Let me look closer. Let me take a shot first. Hey, look here, man. I'm gonna get real intimate with the camera this time, Mike, before we leave.
We're looking at that one.
Yeah. Look here, bro.
Hey, love.
If you trying to mess with somebody girl because that's another person girl and not off her looks or her personality or something she brings to the table, I'm here to tell you, Glenn Andrews is here to tell you that you are gay. And we're going to close out on that, man. Appreciate y'all. Please subscribe to the podcast, man. Mike, we want to thank you, man, for coming through.
For sure.
D3 ambassador, man.
Hey, yeah, man.
Please like and subscribe, bro. We out, man.